Good morning to you all, and thank you for joining us today for Sunrise Safari. You've joined me here at Kariga Game Reserve in the Eastern Cape. My name is Nick and I'm going to be your photo naturalist for today. So we're still here on the eastern side of Scotia Dam. You can see a lot of these animals were all bedded down. These wildebeest were literally all lying down, and then one or two of them came galloping past here at full steam, kind of woke everybody up from their slumber. You can see we do have two very young ones on the left hand side there, and a third one on the right that is busy trying to suckle. Yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. We've got a zebra and her youngster, and then some blesbok in the background. Tiny little blesbok in the center there. So have a look at the relative difference in size of this zebra foal to the mother. So this youngster would have been born around, I'd just probably say around sort of November or so. And then this one on the right hand side definitely looks like more of a newborn zebra to me. Look at the difference in size between this little youngster and mom. Just gone in for a little drink of milk there.
Because of the weather, it looked like these tiny little baby, zebra and mom are very relaxed. We've been trying, of course, to get very close to this little one, which is very cute. As you can see there, there's an oxpecker having a free ride on top of this baby zebra. How adorable is that? Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I believe that slowly by show, these wildebeest, this zebra and wildebeest living in this open clearing, you can see that starting to get more relaxed. They didn't really relaxing for the last 3 to 4 days, but that can really encouraged by the age of the youngster, because in most cases, if you find that it's still vulnerable, you know that animals out here, they've learned all the time wherever it's vehicle always bring predators. So it can really now start to realize that as we are approaching, it's not all the time that we bring predators in. Yes, there's sometimes where we follow like wild dogs that gets into the area, and all the time when they get to witness wild dog, vehicles are behind.
We're doing spotter birding this morning as well. In the background you can hear the Cameroptera, black-headed oriole, and our very sleepy female bateleur. We know that there's a nest nearby, and this pair's either busy breeding, incubating, or in the process of. And look who we found. Wonderful habitat tree. This is either an old knobthorn or black monkey thorn that is now perished due to some form of damage. But insects have moved in. Wood borers, leaves are completely gone. The tree is completely dead. And woodpeckers and varmints would excavate cavities in the tree, creating habitats for a wide number of organisms. And well, our little squirrel family here has found a lovely little home. So habitat trees are so important. There are so many birds and organisms out here that require a dead tree to breed. There's a habitat requirement. You know, we talk about habitat, where animal eats, breeds, and sleeps, takes refuge, but the breeding is an essential part. Obviously, squirrels will roost in these tree cavities.
they're potentially heading towards some of the thickets to go and do a little bit of feeding there. But our ostrich still taking it easy.
Elephant, which is not the same as an ostrich, but I suppose in the mammal class it is the same. It is the largest version thereof on land, as the ostrich is the largest version of its class, being the aves, or birds. And they immediately froze and waited for us to stop, and so we stopped, and now they're all just gently walking past us, but they're very, very aware of us. Two very big cows, two younger, well, one actually adult younger one, and the rest all quite young. I don't think they're going to hang around here. I think they're going to carry on, sadly, through the thick bush. So this is going to be a brief interlude with them.
So as always, when we head towards the end of the show, a couple of thanks are in order. First and foremost, to the stars of the show, the wildlife and the wilderness areas that we are moving around in across the different locations. Thanks to you, the viewers, for jumping on board with us, and especially subscribing and sending through all your questions and comments. It's awesome to know that there's so many of you out there that enjoy the wildlife and help us continue on doing what we do out here in the bush. And then, of course, to all the tech guys, the producers, the directors, the cam ops, they're the ones that do all the hard graft behind the scenes. Us naturalists, we do the easy part. We drive around and tell the cameraman where to point his camera. That's about it. It's the easy part, as I always say. So thanks to the whole team, and for you, the viewers, and the wildlife. It really is unique and very special, and I really feel privileged to be a part of it. But don't forget that after this there will be Escape to Nature, and later on there will also be the Sunset Safari. And as always, the day continues, so does the shows, and guess what? We get to do it all again tomorrow. So what will the bush hold in store for us for the rest of the day and the days ahead? I hope this rain keeps falling, but that we still get to go out. That's it from me for now. Cheers, folks. We'll catch you later.